Welcome guys to Brian's Action Figure Reviews, and today you're joining me for another Marvel Legends review. This is the Spider-Man Into the Spiderverse, Peter B. Parker from the Stilt Man wave. This guy arrived to me from Geeky Nerd Toys. I originally wasn't going to buy the whole wave, but I caught them on sale. So I picked up this guy plus the two others. And so far I have to say I'm pretty excited with him. He looks quite good. As you can see there, he's got the Spider-Verse logo, Peter B. Parker. On the bottom, you've got all the legally stuff. On the side, you've got the picture from the Spider-Verse movie, which looks great. On the back, Peter Parker mentors Miles Morales, an all-new Spider-Man to understand the importance of responsibility. And you have the bigger picture here. As always, you have all the other figures in the line. Frogman, the Hand Ninja, Prowler, Gwen Stacy, and Miles himself. And of course, the massive Stilt Man and more mumbo jumbo here. On the top, you've got the Into the Spiderverse logo and Stilt Man Build-A-Figure warning, warning, warning. So let's get this dud Spider-Man out of the box. So guys, here is Peter B. Parker out of the box. And my first impression straight off are how scrawny he looks. He's really, really thin looking. But yeah, the figure looks good. The detail on the jacket is really, really nice. You can see like even the little zips they're kind of sculpted, which is cool. The buttons and that as well, all the way around. Looks really nice. Again, the two different shoes, even and all. The little details are done nicely. You can't take the jacket. Well, you can take the jacket off, but it would just look silly because, of course, these arms are the jacket. These are the same arms I think as the Stan Lee figure. Looks like it anyway. And they are double jointed. He does come with his little sippy cup. So yeah, head sculpt or the facial sculpt is on the money, has to be said. He actually looks great. And put the other one next to him. Like yeah, they've really captured the likeness perfectly on this figure. And if you're a fan of the Spider-Verse, I would definitely recommend picking this guy up. Let's look at the other bits he came with. Of course, he comes with his sippy cup, like I said, and his second head. He does come with a set of Spider-Man gloved hands, whipping hands as well as two punching hands, which go well with this look. So I'm going to change him around now before I do the articulation. Just going to swap the heads on him. Nice, satisfying pop, pop, pop. Pop goes the weasel. And let's pop this one on. And let's take some of those hands off as well. And as you can see with the hands, there is no, it's all painted the jacket colour. Let's take his sippy cup hand out. So yeah, now you've got him half dressed as Spider-Man. Now, I'm not gone in this look. I would have rather they gave him maybe another Spider-Man head. Could you give him a Spider-Man head? I don't know. You couldn't use any of the other ones because he's got a quite narrow head. So yeah, articulation wise, head goes down, head goes up, head goes left to left, head goes around in a circle. Shoulders go around fully. They go up this much. They're very annoying Stan Lee shoulders. The clickety click when you do it. He's got single jointed elbows, no double jointed. But yeah, here we go. Get a full bend on the elbows. You got the hands go around in circles. Of course, you have bicep swivels also. There is a belly joint, you might call it, in this guy, but it's very hard to move it because of the jacket. But you do get a bit of movement on it, as well as wrist rotation. Legs go out this far, go up this far. He does have thigh swivel and a double jointed knee. Oof, it's quite tight, this figure. And that goes up that far. And you have ankle swivel here. And rocker ankles too. So the articulation is pretty good on him. Except for the arms, those arms are quite annoying. But you can get him into all like your Your favourite Spider-Man poses. As I said earlier, he's quite scrawny, but height-wise, he looks quite tall. I don't know though. Let's check out his height. Now, give me a second. So height-wise, he's just above 6 inches. So that's about right, I would say. Now, I did say in earlier reviews that he looked a bit small. And maybe that is down to Gwen. Here he is next to the newest retro Spider-Man. And they're about the same size, actually. Now, actually, interesting one. Let's try this while we're here. Satisfying pop. Now, these don't fit, but this is what he'd look like with a regular Spider-Man head on. They're different joints, so they don't fit perfectly. But yeah, that would work if they had given him a Spider-Man head. So, strange why they didn't do that. Well, yeah, we can settle for that. So guys, that's been my review of Peter B. Parker, a very solid entrance to the Marvel Legends series, and especially if you are collecting the Into the Spiderverse Stilt Man wave, must buy. So we'll see you in the next one, guys. Have a good one. Bye.